Dream Team, it's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with what Australians think of America. Before we dive into this, make sure you dive into that subscribe button, read the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me, shoot me. I talk back. If you guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. What do y'all think of us, Australia? I need to know.
Hi, I'm Joshua, and welcome to Australia.
Oh, so beautiful.
What are your thoughts on America?
I mean, nice country, nice people. I love the accent.
I just can't handle it. Bloody ridiculous. Americans are all crazy.
What do you think of America?
Well, they think we ride kangaroos, so I believe they ride fat people.
I think they're great.
We don't think that. We're not serious. We're not serious. We can't be. There can't be a serious American that thinks like a serious, sane American that thinks that you would ride a kangaroo. He says, I think they ride fat people.
They think we ride kangaroos, so I believe they ride fat people.
I think they're great.
I like America.
Cool place to go. It's exciting and different.
It's big.
Bacon and giant pancakes.
I know they're very competitive
So
with their
good.
sport.
I think Australia's a lot smarter than America.
They're joyful people, but sometimes they're a bit obnoxious.
I like Americans, although they always seem to want to better you in every story.
What's the best thing about America?
Oh, the people.
The cars. It's got to be the cars. And also, I know it's a very varied country. You know, it's got a bit of everything. It's got the rainforest, it's got the beaches, California.
Probably the accents.
I love like sport that comes out of there, like NBA, basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great country, like all the food.
They got good
Big NBA. What did the other guy say? Dang. Oh, very country. Just a bunch of different things like rainforest, beaches, California, all that. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's definitely a big place. Oh, the accents. I was like, most people don't say they like our accents. Like, I don't know. I'm an American, so of course I feel like we just have very basic accents. Like, I like accents from other countries. They're cool.
Yeah, it's a great country, like all the food.
They got good sport. We're just actually looking at NBA just then, and football's good. Good atmosphere. They're passionate about a lot of things.
Probably some of the culture, how they just like to party and have fun. I'd really like to go to Las Vegas one day.
What's the worst thing about America?
Probably the fast food industry.
All right, the pollution is the worst thing.
I think America has a long way to go. I think they're a bit bound by what they think is a semblance of tradition.
A little noisy sometimes, but I guess you guys just get really excited, and that's really good.
The worst thing about America is the reputation that it's kind of got overseas.
Nothing bad to say about the country. Yeah.
All right, and what do you think some of the biggest myths that Americans have about Australians?
I guess they always hear about like, you know, us riding kangaroos to
We
work.
don't. Americans, how many of y'all think Australians out here riding kangaroos? Like how? Cause they got the myth from somewhere. Because it's more than one of them saying it. So y'all really tell them that y'all really ask them if they ride kangaroos? Like, what's wrong with y'all, fellow Americans? Stop it! Stop it! All right, keep it going.
I guess they always hear about like, you know, us riding kangaroos to work or...
That there is no electricity and that we ride on kangaroos to school. That we have barbecues constantly with shrimp, and that's like our main source of nutrition.
Chuck a shrimp on the barbie and riding kangaroos.
Yeah, well, it's not a shrimp, it's just a prawn.
It's got to be that we all drink Fosters. The thing about the kangaroos and that we ride them everywhere.
But there's kangaroos in the streets.
That we ride kangaroos.
One actually believes.
Everybody saying the kangaroo thing. Everybody saying the kangaroo thing. Australians, I'm sorry for what my fellow Americans, whoever made you believe that we believe that y'all ride kangaroos. I want to apologize on the behalf of all of them.
That there's kangaroos in the streets.
That we ride kangaroos.
One actually believed I did ride a kangaroo to school.
That we ride kangaroos to school.
That we ride around on kangaroos, I suppose.
I've been told that we're supposed to ride kangaroos to school many times.
Well, I once told an American person that I rode a kangaroo to school every day, and they were very they believed that a lot. That was like, kangaroos, really? Mad. Like, has everybody got a kangaroo? Like, yeah, everyone's got a kangaroo down here, killing it.
So that's not true.
Obviously, that's not true. We drive cars and ride bikes and stuff.
I've actually joked with them and told them that I catch a kangaroo ride down the street when I want to get somewhere instead of a bus, and they believe you.
I've definitely convinced Americans when I...
So we're just gullible. We're just extremely gullible is what I'm hearing. We're just super gullible, guys.
Want to get somewhere instead of a bus, and they believe you.
I've definitely convinced Americans when I was travelling that I have kangaroos in my backyard and I used to ride one to school. You know, koalas live on my front doorstep, etc., stuff like that. Native things they think we actually do.
I think there's a myth that Australians are actually quite different to Americans when we're really not. Like, I think Aussies are actually quite similar in a lot of ways, except for the accent. But I think the Australian culture's quite similar to the American culture.
Yeah.
So
I've noticed a lot of people saying that Americans think that we ride kangaroos around, and then the other half of Australians are saying that they've told Americans we ride kangaroos around. So I think I know why they think that.
yeah, we've got to give them a little something interesting to make them actually come over.
Could you give me your best American accent?
Okay, so I was like looking at some ketchup, and then I was like, man, I should put it on my toast, but it didn't really make too much sense.
Look, man.
I love Australians, bro. I love them. I love them.
And then I was like, man, I should put it on my toast, but it didn't really make too much sense.
Look, man, I can't give you no American accent. I'm no good at that.
How's it going?
It depends where we're from, I suppose. It's New York or...
I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Any type, I don't know. It always ends up being loud and...
I come from Texas.
I know they say my name, they go like, Amber, instead of like Amber.
I'm supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
We're going to get some sodas for our pizza tonight, dude.
If an American was watching this, what would you want to say to them?
You're all fat.
Don't try to copy.
My heart! My heart! My heart!
What would you want to say to them?
You're all fat.
Don't try to copy in an Australian accent, it doesn't work.
I would just like to apologise if I've offended you with my stereotypes, and I would just like to say lots of peace.
You're good.
Look, come to Australia. It's a great place. It's really warm. It's really great. It's a place to visit. Don't go to the places that everybody tells you to, like the kind of Sydney CBD and whatnot. Go off the old beaten track. Places like the Great Barrier Reef, all wonderful places to visit. And I think Australia is very hospitable towards Americans, and would love you to come here and spend your money. So that's it. Come to Australia.
Come check
Hey
it
guys,
out,
hope
man.
you enjoyed that. This is the first video in an interview series I'm doing, so subscribe and leave some suggestions down below on things that I should do next. Make it funny, and thumbs up the ones you like.
That was fun to react to. Australians, I love you guys. I love you guys. That's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get the videos a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You want to subscribe to any of it? Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal. Out.